fight. If she flubs it, she is pretty unimpactful, a little bit useless in the rest of the team fight. So now for LGD, they're going to go back to that style that we're hitting on, right? Because we heavily expected LGD to put more emphasis on top lane. They should be able to get over here and look to collapse first.
UCal can't be on his way. He got priority in mid lane. This is trouble for LGD. The red buff is taken. Chieftain is dead. I don't know how that happens. It's turning up good for LGD, though. It's a 2v2 now, turning into a 2v3. But Fearless is still alive for a lot longer. He does finally die. New gets the blast going over with the help of UCal. And it's just a trade, 1-for-1.
Shadow gonna look for a gank top once again as well.
This is what we wanted, though. This is the setup we wanted. We needed to see Shadow coming up to Fearless, and they're gonna take down New. 2 kills on the board for LGD, and the plan is coming up. And coming up here to help New. They've just left him up here.
Three plates are gone.
They just don't care.
Rift Herald, and sadly they're not able to find anything more on the bottom half of the map.
Oh, here comes the Moonfall as well.
He's
New.
dead.
Is he gonna get out? Oh, barely does with the drink of the cask. New makes it out alive. A lot of LGD pressure up here, but this is a full tower potentially going over to Fearless, as TT have completely given up on that top side. This is the kind of focus that we wanted from TT, and they're looking for the dive down to Eric and Jin Zhao, but this is a tough dive to accomplish, and TT can't find anything. More confident of the crew, especially with Fearless having such a lead on the top side. New is still 2 levels down. Has to utilize the abilities to just get away from that engage, and now LGD have TT completely surrounded. UCal trying to take out Jay on the side in a 1v1. It's a 4v4 in front of the Rift Herald pit. It is still in favor of TT right now as they have control over the Rift Herald, but no, it's stolen from Shadow. The Moonfall to 4-man Abyssal dive on Jin Zhao. What is happening to TT? They're being dusted, and it's just the execution for LGD. But now Southwind and the rest of the crew are able to turn back the time, and TT make it out without losing much more. But they lost Chieftain and the Rift Herald.
So
I
feel like LGD should be.
Felt like they wanted to actually try to get the charge in, but it is TT who. Oh no! Oh no! Fearless, stop! Jesus!
You know,
come on, man!
I was just about to comment how, again, LGD, you look at like mid and bot, you don't really have too many aggressive plays available as New.
They're coming up here. They're getting TP behind again. They need to shut down Fearless. Southwind is here. There is no way Fearless is getting out of this one. This is going to be a big shutdown for UCal if they can deliver it to him. Mega Death Rocket comes across. Fearless is still tanking him up, but he's going to die surely, but slowly, and give UCal the shutdown.
Yeah, flashes forward, gets a stun off on UCal. I don't know.
The stop early on for the Hex Drinker, I think, is so interesting, especially going against Shadow and Jay. We'll see if Shadow can make it out. Mega Death Rocket, he goes golden to buy some time from it, but he dies anyways. UCal gets the kill. Another one, a second in a row, and mid pressure is all TT now.
And this pretty much is the crux of Corki plus Jinx, right? The fact that you do have the range, you do have the AoE, but LGD look for the engage.
Moonlight Vigil does not connect. Jay tries to get on a puff, but he can't find it. There's Fearless in the middle of everybody. He's tanking up a store, but Jay is in some trouble now. He's in the Shroud. Eric's still pumping up some damage. He's got the Calibrum now. Jay out of there, but Jin Zhao is the tankiness now as Fearless is going back in. He can't survive. He dies. Now Puff is excited, but Puff gets blown up by the catfish. And now you've got to deal with Eric throwing the chakrams to your face and TT back away.
Yeah, so tragic that Jay wasn't able to find that E onto Puff. It was so close to landing Puff. Flashing the last second. UCal!
He does not get Eric, but they do get Jin Zhao.
Said this was out. Rise on Jay. Jay and Shadow, like we said, could be the big difference makers in these team fights, even though Fearless might be the big one.
LGD doesn't need to fight this, but they want to. You just feel it instinctually in them. They have the package. Jay is used, but it's not going to be onto anything, really. Not finding the damage they wanted to. The Dragon's still continuing here. Jay on the side. Chieftain just goes in. The Dragon resets. Now Fearless getting his health bar chunked out, and the Rockets are starting to pop. Lethal Tempo is activated for Puff. Shadow goes in with the Moonlight Vigil. There's the wombo combo you needed, but Chieftain with the Crescent Guard gets a ton of the damage back. Jay is back into the fight, though. This is the Akali you got to deal with. The Shuriken Flip is there. New is separated from the rest of his team, trying to run away. UCal with the damage onto Eric. Gets one back, but can they do much more? Valkyrie out, Southwind there as some support. Abyssal Dive goes through, but LGD back away.
Ultimately, really nice by the side of LGD, right? Trying to wait out that package. Timing is New. You are probably dead once again, as New does go down. Soul point for the side of LGD. UCal.
Having the Calibrum and the Chakrams, a little bit more range to deal with the range poke that's coming out of TT. A Puff going forward.
Oh, wow.
Is the Mega Death Rocket actually goes wide there. Eric takes the zap, but you've got Jay and Shadow on the side. Chieftain just walks straight into him. There's no way he can get out of that one. Shadow trying to use the Hextech belt to get closer for the Moonfall, but doesn't get the distance he needed. Still has the Wombo combo available, and TT are looking worse for wear.
Oh, wow. And LGD going straight to trying to force this Baron, keeping Shadow on the flank. Shadow going to look for an easy way in onto Puff. Puff does have flash up.
Oh, the Moonfall into it, and Southwind is dead. Jay's hunting down UCal here, has the Shuriken flip going in for it. The package isn't going to do much. Fearless chasing him down with the dominance. Jay goes down to UCal, and there is the saving grace for TT. The damage needed. Fearless gets the flash out of UCal himself.
Yeah, still, we saw Jay get a little bit overzealous there trying to follow up on UCal. Just going straight into the package. LGD still feeling confident on turning Art of Despair, and Chieftain is back up. Chieftain does have Smite available, so might turn to a bit of a Smite fight. I wonder if LGD instead will posture for the turn.
Appelt here, the Baron going down. It is taken by Shadow, and the beautiful Moonlight Vigil will come out to save the day. Eric gets a double kill, and TT are dusted. Item completed. Interesting with that AP build, having that implemented in there and having a little bit of a different damage spread. But talk about damage spread, it's LGD all day long, baby. It's J double, and we'll see if they can continue to go through for LGD. That was a big engage for Shadow and Jay, and now it just feels like the pressure is on for TT. They are in to their base, they are backed into a corner, and LGD want to take this victory. They want to be the ones to put that 2 in the series win column. This will be first in hit falling in the mid lane, second in hit quickly to follow at the bottom.
Yeah, and I mean, right, it's felt like a matter of time since the early game. Sure, LGD have made some missteps, they've given over some kills, but they've still always been the team in the driver's seat. You don't have certain ultimates available, no Moonfall for Shadow.
They can get the first tower down, now onto the second here. New trying to separate everybody with the cast, but he's just going to be burned down. The tower still alive. Moonlight Vigil comes out. That's a kill for Eric, and LGD will finish it off. Can they? Eric is the one that stays true. He gets the Nexus, and LGD win this series 2-1.
Great to see coming out from LGD, having two very